You're right, guys, it's Capcom Tom here, and welcome to episode number 99 of The Path to Paris. Yes, that's right, episode number 100 is just around the corner. If you want that episode this weekend, this Saturday in fact, smash the like button now, hit 2,500 likes, and I will ensure that it gets uploaded by the weekend. Otherwise, you may have to wait, which I know you guys won't want to do, so smash that like button. Also, you can see that we have to add a new column to our checklist, Man of the Match Cavani release, which has extended The Path to Paris even further. God, EA really do hate me, don't they? Thought we got away with it, but apparently not. They gave the Cavani man of the match a couple of days after the match that he actually played in. And yeah, there you go. His first in form of the year. So there you go. Another player has to be added to the checklist. Anyway, you can see we've managed to sell everything. We're on 715,000 coins. And if you're looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins, go check out futcoinking.com. Their link will be down in the description. A fast, cheap, and reliable coin service. Use code CAP5 at checkout for a discount. Now you can see our current form. We have won 4 out of 5 in Division 1. If we keep on this sort of form, we will be taking down the title, as we only need 23 points for the title. And if we get another 12 points from 5 games, well, there you know it. We got 24 points and that title will be ours. So that'll be a real achievement. Let's hope we can do it. Let's dive into our first game and see who we come up against. We're coming up against Rage Quit FC, and he's using a very interesting hybrid, although it doesn't look all that strong. I mean, he's got third in form Hazard in there. That card is worth an absolute ton. He hasn't got full chemistry, mainly because Aubameyang is playing at right wing rather than at striker. He should have got the inform card if he wanted that hybrid to work. And although he spent so much money on third inform Hazard, he could have probably shelled out for a better goalkeeper, because the one he was using is absolutely dreadful. He just couldn't save a freaking thing. Really nice double from Cavani early on to start the scoring off. Then in the 60th minute, Cavani goes through and finishes off his hat-trick, showing that it is time for him to get an upgrade in this team. Maybe he's the next signing we should make. What do you guys think? Put it down in the comments section. Anyway, managed to score with Ibrahimovic, and yeah, Ibrahimovic was just on the prowl after Cavani managed to get 3. Didn't want to be outdone. You can see here, runs all the way across the box and somehow managed to get that one into the back of the net. That was the worst of the saves that the goalkeeper tried to make, and yeah, ends up palming into the back of his own net. Awful. Anyway, great for us. That's 3 points on the board, 15 points in total, 4 games to go, and we're a little bit closer. Stats for you. Stats, I know you love the stats. Cavani 236, Menez 223, Ibrahimovic 75. He's going to be hitting 100 soon. Won't take him long, maybe 10 games or so before he hits that 100 goal mark. Also, Lucas 117 assists, back at the top of the assist chart. Cavani 91, Menez 114, Lavezzi 71. Anyway, enough stats. Let's dive back into the gameplay. Let's see what we're doing, who we're coming up against. We're coming up against actually what looks like quite a weak team. I mean, he's using Demba Ba up front. You know, you look at that and you're like, maybe this won't be such a tough game. And to be fair to me, it wasn't. So I was very, very distressed with the scoreline at the end, and you'll understand why in a second. Anyway, we took the lead through Jallet. Really nice goal from him. It was a bit of a lucky goal. The ball just ends up flying through to the back post, and he picks it up after, you know, Lavezzi's sort of falling over cross. And you see here that he had 4 corners in a row, and you know that it was eventually going to go in. There was no way that I was getting away without it, but we pretty much instantly replied, crossing it into Ibrahimovic, and he manages to nod that one into the back of the net to make it 2-1. But that was a bit of a mistake by me. Yeah, it wasn't very good, was it? But he made a just equally as bad a mistake with his goalkeeper, so he made it 3-2. And then I was like, yep, hold on till the end. And then look at this, for God's sake, Schürrle, 90th minute, getting down the wing, crossing it in, and he manages to equalise it with Morales. So yeah, there you go, the end result was 3-3, not what we wanted, because now we can't afford to drop any points at all for the rest of the season, or otherwise that's it. We're not taking down the title. We've already managed to get ourselves safety for another season, so we are only here for the title now, and I decided to just jump into another one, and this is not what I wanted to come up against. I did not want to see a team with Eder and Martinez in it. Those two are an absolute nightmare to defend against. They are just so overpowered, and yeah, it just all went wrong, I won't lie. You can see here the goalkeeper makes a save, and I think that was Eder that managed to head that one in. Maybe not. Maybe it was what's his name, Quintero. But yeah, anyway, things went from bad to worse. He managed to get through. We did manage to pull it back 2-2-1 as Thiago Silva just ends up managing to bundle that one across the line. Good work from Thiago Silva there. Good bit of striking for you, but then I made a mistake, and that was pretty much the end of the game for me. Couldn't really come back from that. This guy wasn't bad, and I was really struggling to make any chances. Did manage to get one back. Ibrahimovic, of course, toe poking that one in, getting his mandatory or compulsory goal every single game. And you see there the score is 3-2 at the end of the game, so that's not brilliant. That means the title is now lost to us after such a good start. You know, just 2 bad results, and we've ended up dropping points and we can't win it, which is really, really frustrating. I really thought this was going to be our time to shine. Anyway, you can see here that we've gone away and done some trading. First up, we buy the second inform Hulk for 230, listing up for 220, listing up for 245. Hopefully he will sell. Cruz we also got for 111, listing up for 125. Schürrle, this being the best trade of this trading session, picking him up for 125, listing him up for 148. That will be about 15k profit after tax. Also, we've got a Sturridge here in a right wing that we picked up for 111. He's got a Hunter card on him as well, so I'm listing him up for 124. And then we also have Fernandinho, who actually is missing a contract. So I went and opened a bronze pack because people don't like to buy cards that are missing contracts. So if you put a 1 contract on it, it costs nothing to you, and you can end up selling your card a heck of a lot quicker. So there you go, Fernandinho. We picked him up for 101k, 102k, something like that, listing up for 115 for a decent 6 or 7k profit after tax. Now we're diving into our final game of this episode, and it's a wager for 50,000 coins. Tom, please don't mess up. We had 50,000 coins left over, and I say don't mess up, and then I immediately go and slide tackle him from behind with Matuidi and get him sent off. Great work. 40 minutes. That means we've got a whole half with 10 men. Fortunately for us, he wasn't all that good, and we ended up scoring with Lucas after he fluffed his clearance and a good scoop turn to make the space. But Paulinho, look how strong he is. Digne's doing everything he can to push him off, but he couldn't. He ends up walking through and scoring that one to make it 1-0. But fortunately for me, he tried to track Cavani's run. He didn't see Ibrahimovic storming through the middle, and he's the one you want to watch because he's the one with the shot, and he does manage to make it 2-1, taking down a 2-1 victory and 50,000 coins to go with it. That's exactly what this series needs. We need coins, and we need them fast, and we've already managed to sell that really good buy of the Schürrle. Probably should have listed him up a little bit more expensive, maybe 150, and yeah, we ended up making what, the 16k profit on him. And also here is the trade offer. As you all know, 50,000 coins is waiting for us. I did get our opponent to lock it in before the game started, just to make sure that we didn't get scammed. I'm sick of getting scammed. I want my coins. Give me my coins. Ooh, money, money, money. Anyway, there you go, guys. That's the end of the episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. Make sure you hit the like button if you have 2,500 likes, and I'll upload episode number 100, and it's going to be a special. It's got special features and everything, so do make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. But other than that, I'm going to have to leave it there, and I'll see you all next time.